Don't worry, chat. I didn't actually get like any sort of cold or flu or anything like that while I was in LA. Anyways, hi chat, hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If we take a look over here, you'll see. Wait, my hands aren't working. Excuse me. You won't see anything. There we go. Anyways, hi chat, hi everyone. I have returned from LA, so if you look over there, you'll see a nice I don't know why, but I feel like this picture right here does actually have some well, LA, but yeah, Long Beach technically, but whatever. Same difference. I feel like this has meme potential. Endless trash. Hi, Kalma. Thanks for joining me tonight. So yeah, so I'm back from Anime Los Angeles. And I also did some exploring around there too because you know, I don't go to California a whole lot, and I felt like it. All right, so did I get any loot or anything like that, or did I get any like swag while I was down there? I will tell you something right now. Let me tell you something, chat. Whoa, I completely forgot to do that. I'm stupid. I had been in the dealer's hall for like a couple times and was actually like around in the area for, well, usually I like to mill about like, well, I just like to mill about, you know, quietly while letting my RBS show, you know. Okay, there's Pain Hand, by the way. Flesh on stream. Flesh on stream, everyone. Flesh on stream. Everybody run. uh, but no. Why is there a trash can in the water? Excuse me, I hate my life. That is my hand. Thank you very much. But no, if you saw a guy, well, I mean, if you're down in like at that convention and you saw that hand, that was me. Also to answer your question, it was Long Beach, California, which is right next to LA, so yeah. The fact that that was the only trash can, well, that I saw floating underwater was actually quite a surprise, really. I also saw. Hang on. So somebody also. Never mind the bird. And again, I am going to organize all these pictures and stuff like that into a nice slideshow on Sunday, stuff like that. Somebody, I don't know who or why, threw a freaking scooter into the bay there too. Out of all things, though. But actually, no, that does not surprise me. Also, that was actually pretty good composition of picture on my part for some reason. Like, I know, like, I like to joke about like, oh haha, I don't take good pictures, or half of my pictures are like just me, like my hands are like shaking. But when my pictures are good, they're good. Okay, what else do we got? Like I said, this is just like a little swampler bladder. Oh, sorry about the bad. Oh, yeah, as it turns out, also there's a restaurant down there that was an interesting looking beer or thing of alcohol though. Anyways, wonder if you could have got non-alcoholic stuff. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I like flew in on Thursday and like left on Sunday. I actually flew in pretty late at night. They also had their Christmas tree still up in their plaza as well. Buido. Chat. I saved you, Bitesy. Oh. Let me see if I can actually do this right. Fit to screen. Yeah. Sorry. I just realized that I made a unintentional photo composition. People, they can make or break a photo. And can do some really interesting things. Oh yeah, right. General musings. How much fun did I have? To be honest, there was only like one thing that I was looking forward to at the convention. Yeah, this over here. They had a Vtuber concert and there was a lot of people there. Never mind the terrible photo. Again, it's a 50-50 shot on whether or not it's going to be good or bad. And of course there was the V4 Mirai people, which I had been meaning to actually like take a peek at. Which I guess being at their concert is an excuse to actually like take a peek at the people. It was good though. I was not expecting a nice circulation cover with you know, Space Jam thrown in there, but actually wait, no. But that just kind of cements their whole thing as meme lord, I guess. Uh-oh, second vessel on screen. Nobody pay attention to that. Pay no attention to the mo behind the screen. And of course, the most important part of the convention ever is... this is like the second trash can that I took a picture of for some reason or another. Nobody knows why Payne takes pictures of things. Oh, yeah, right. These are all pictures from last time I was here. Oh, yeah, right. Also in the convention hall, they had... Oh, right. I actually like this picture, too. Even though, like, it's not the best picture, not the worst picture. So, if you take a peek over here, I believe that's part of the Queen Mary, which is supposedly the most haunted ship on the or in the world or something, but that's all subjective. I'm not really a superstitious person. Excuse me, I burped. And here's another picture. Kind of got a bird's eye view of it. Yeah. With all the nice oil fields of... Wait, no. Those might be container, up there. Those might be container things. Cargo, cranes. Right. Because Long Beach is a port city. Oh, yeah, right. So before anyone asks, yes, I am aware of Matt Pat's graduation. I mean, retirement. And all I gotta say is he's made content for over for 13 years now. You gotta expect people to stop doing that at some point in time. And props him, really. Oh yeah, pizza. Oh wow, this when my pictures hit, they hit well, but when they miss well too. I mean, I was in California, so you must eat at the pizza place. You must consume the worms and enjoy said worms. I'm weird. Chat, these things happen when I go more than a few days without stream. Nah, kidding. When I guess if they go for more than a week without streaming, my weirdness comes out more. Do I got any more pictures? Oh yeah, right. I did also end up hitting up the one pub that's right next to, well, across the street from, well, I went here last year too. I got a really good burger. Bacon was slightly undercooked though, in my opinion. Yeah, it's right next to, well, not right next to, but it's across the street from, the convention center. I also did take a lot of pictures of food and drinks and stuff like that, which is kind of how I do things. Take a lot of random pictures here, random pictures there. Think this looks cool. Think that looks cool. Of course, there's my badge, and you can see a little part of my bag. And if you look very closely, you can see the top of my shoe. I hate people. No, you all are fine. I'm just talking about people that decide to added one of those random bots in my Twitch chat that decided to be like, yeah, you want this, that, and the other thing. How about you eat my arse? But yeah, in terms of the V4 Mirai girls, yeah, they're pretty good. I will be, well, more VTubers to watch, I guess, for me. I watch a lot of them. Also, another thing. I heard about Payne graduating. Again, I did kind of see it coming from a mile away. Yes, I am fully aware of all the VTuber news that's gone on. Yes, it's fine. Or I mean, some of it's fine, some of it's not good. I'm gonna miss Momu, but I wish her the best of luck in her future endeavors, wherever her future endeavors are. Yeah. I mean, what else can you do aside from wish people that you look up to good luck when they... Same thing with Matt Pat and Tom Scott and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully your New Year's are going off to a great start and stuff like that. Hopefully you're sticking to whatever resolutions you started. Making sure that you're taking care of yourselves and stuff like that. Yeah. So when did I... Oh, right. No. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Come. Wait. Come. I don't know who actually wrote that on there or why they wrote that there. And of course, I don't condone any sort of... I don't condone any sort of things like graffiti or anything like that, but I did find that one slightly amusing, so there's that. Oh, also while I was down there, have you all ever seen a death blot or a an agave plant bloom? So, something I want to say is agave is a monocarpic plant. So, what does that mean? They put up these huge blossoms, and right there are a whole bunch of plantlets and stuff like that. New plants will sprout from that, and then they die. So basically, they put all their energy into that one single blossom and then go kaput. Kind of like me. Kidding. I haven't bloomed yet. I wouldn't know. No, I'd be more like the weird plant that you can't get rid of ever. Even though you've tried several different times to try to, like... And it just seems to be, like, thriving so well for some reason. Despite not taking care of it at all. Oh, yeah, right. Here's a few shots from the convention floor. I believe this was day... Friday? Yes, day Friday. This was early morning, so everyone was kind of, like, not there. Oh, yeah, also, apparently some people brought, like, their, cars there with, This was Saturday, by the way. And waiting to get into the convention thing. I like how there was one guy just staring me down. Jeez, Luffy. So yeah, as it turns out, I did actually go to the same concert that some other people that I do watch went to too. So that was something. And I believe I had a few other. Well, I've got tons of other pictures. I still haven't got an ID on this. I'm sorry, I'm so scatterbrained. Like I said, I have just gotten back to streaming. I was like wandering around a lot too. On the day that I walked the most, I would say that I did a mile walk, or not mile, more than a mile. 5 miles, in fact. So, I believe that concludes my mini recap. I wasn't planning on this being a long stream. Okay, so also another thing, I am gonna be like looking into getting a new Model 2 soon, very soon. No, this is not me asking. I will find you. If it is something that I am looking for, I will find you. So yeah, I guess that is it for my little mini recap. Totally nothing else that I wanted to show you all. And nothing at all. Listen. I am legally obligated to show, well, to show y'all that my souls are just fine. That hurts me. It hurts. Anyways, so those pictures and more will be put into a slideshow soon. And then we'll be I'll actually do like a full presentation, stuff like that, on Sunday and stuff like that, when I can collect my thoughts more. Pretty much as soon as I got home, I had a whole bunch of errands to run, a whole bunch of just stuff to do in general. I know, Payne being busy isn't anything unusual. But I do have a bit more. Yeah. And yes, somehow I did manage to skip all the, like, sicknesses and illnesses and germs that were, plaguing the entirety of, you know, the convention and stuff like that. What's the plan? Well, I know if you all were, well, if you all had seen some of the stuff that I was posting, you might have seen me noticing or mentioning the fact that I may be doing a Bad Romance cover by Lady Gaga. I will be getting in contact with a someone who knows how to do music and stuff like that, so they can help me with that. I can do the vocals. I can probably mix the vocals just fine and stuff like that. So yeah, I know how to. I also know how to like get everything clear, stuff like that. So I was actually planning on doing like cover songs and stuff like that too. I guess when I and I also am working on my virtual song too. I've got so much stuff on my plate, or so much stuff planned. I do intend on like actually seeing it through. Might just take some doing, but I know I can do it. Well, I hope I can do it, or at least try to. Anyways, really, I've only been live for half an hour. 30-minute Andy. Oh right. Have I checked out the new? Now that the recap's over, have I don't know. Have I checked out new XYZ? Yes, I probably checked out new XYZ. The Apex Legend event that was going on with the Final Fantasy takeover, I guess it's called. I really like the Buster Sword, and that's all I can say. Let's see. I kind of wonder how... Oh, do not start voice mod. Do not start voice mod. Do not start voice mod. I guess it's starting anyways. Wonderful. Wait, I should leave that trash can open so people are confused. And to make people even more confused, y'all missed out on my feet. Missed out, I'd say roughly, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, right. Case on Mousy picture. Which, happy birthday to Iron Mouse and stuff like that. Hopefully it's a good one. Or at least not terrible. And again, apologies about the bad camera. I also saw she got a new model and stuff like that. It looked good, by the way. Did I take a picture of the Shy Lily car? Extremely blurry photo of a Shy Lily car. It womp-womped, by the way, and sneezed randomly. It went womp-womp and sneezed. That's kind of cool. If I ever get a car, it's gonna do this. Or if I ever get like a custom car, it's probably gonna do something like this. Yes, that was made, but with my mouth, not with my butt. Sorry, chat. But yeah, when it comes to me taking pictures and stuff like that, it's a crapshoot on whether or not it is going to be like this or decent. Also, I tried to take pictures of all of the decaled cars, stuff like that. I also really like the Malene and the Botan. Ooh, there's a Crunny Docky in it too. Nice. Marine. I've tried to take a picture of all the custom decaled cars there. Hey Vance, thanks for joining me. We're just going over some ALA stuff that I did. Well, I was there. Of course, this too. I tried to take some other pictures of the car too, but someone's booty was in the way, so I couldn't really get some good pictures of some cars. And yeah. Of course, there's a Komi-san car as well. All right. Also, some pictures of. Wow, why is this so compressed? Yeah. You gotta take pictures of the cardboard standees. By the way, I was also behind. Well, I don't know if y'all know who Kozichu is. Apparently one of her standees was like a few spots behind me too. In the line for the concert. How did I feel about this? I was kind of indifferent about it. Aside from the fact that it was like the second time that I saw that standee. And the first time it was surrounded by a whole bunch of people at a maid cafe. Or at least a whole bunch of people dressed up as maids. And I was thinking about taking pictures of that there, but also, how do we put this? I had like a fifth of New Amsterdam, so I didn't want to like enter the convention area with that. Of course, I got some cactus cooler too, which I kind of wish was available around like everywhere, but that's besides the point. At least I can get it while I'm there in California. Of course, the Fire Emblem Camilla. Camilla. Man, whoever did this actually has some tastes, we'll say. I kind of like it. I'm just scrolling through some of the pictures I got. Wait, where was the actual? Oh yeah. This shrimp doesn't actually, or didn't actually taste as good as it looked. I guess that's kind of my bad on like going to a tourist trap restaurant, but whatever. Let's bring the trash can back up. I kind of like it. Oh my gosh, a VTuber showed his face. I'm stupid. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this up here. So general thoughts about the convention. It's a smaller, laid-back convention. It was a lot quieter than Anime Expo, and I want to say I've never been to Offguy yet, so I can't actually compare it. The only thing I could really compare it to is, was it quieter than it was last year? Kind of felt like it was a little less crowded than it was last year. Oh, all right. I actually do have a story. Apparently somehow somebody confused me for someone that actually like works there while I was like walking around like the streets looking completely lost. I don't know how someone actually confused me for someone But it's not the first time that that's happened, but if I had a nickel for every time that I've actually been confused for a staff member at a convention, I would have 2. Which, no, isn't a whole lot, but it's more than should happen. It's weird that it happened twice. What else do we got? What is going to be the next convention that I go to? I'm probably not going to Offkai, to be honest. I don't really have a reason to go, so I probably won't. And plus, I kind of, I can't really go to conventions all the time. It would be nice if I could, but I kind of need to save money. There we go. Perfect. Again, I didn't see that anywhere, but yeah. Oh, going back. Well, getting there and going back actually went off without a hitch. Except for the fact that I had to get up at 3 a.m. for my return flight. No, that actually was really nice to get a chance to check out some new VTubers that I meant to check out. At the concert, mind you. Do I gotta... Did I actually take any good pictures at the concert? No. Actually, I think this one was decent. Okay. Fit the screen. Go like this. Yeah, this one's great. Just make it smaller. Just small mouse. Yeah, I actually did have to crop it out quite a bit because I didn't want some people's heads in the way. And again, no. I also went to this like weird like cosplay wrestling thing too, which was interesting, we'll say at least. I realized how that sounded, but I did not mean it like that. There was no weirdness like that. Nobody was getting pile drived, unfortunately. They were I think they were regarded or what's the word I'm looking for? Restricted. That's what it is. Restricted to just trash talk, which I guess is something, I guess. Let me see if I can pull up some other pictures. No? Hey, here's a picture. Wow. Nice night photo, Payne. Like I said, it's a 50-50 on whether or not it's actually going to turn out good or... I think that's all I wanted to share, really. In terms of, like, trip photos. I do have leftovers from last year that I might throw in as well. I did not go to the... Do I have any better photos? Oh yeah, the hotel I stayed at had a rooftop pool, which I thought was kind of cool. As in, it was too cold to swim. If I'm ever down there again, and I actually do have significant downtime, though, I do actually want to go on a hike and stuff like that too. Oh yeah, right. There was another abandoned scooter in the bay for some reason. There's a lot of people on electric scooters there too, for some reason. Actually, not for some reason. It's because they're there. Did I talk at all at the convention? No, not at all. Did I meet up with anybody? No, not really. So I guess I was just a silent observer of whatever was going on, which isn't bad and all. I think next time I want to... Or next convention I go to, I probably will remember to... Oh yeah, right. I like these decals too. On the Ravencroft mobile. Yeah. I think they're just neat, you know? How many new memories did I make? Probably a lot that got promptly deleted. Oh yeah. That's partially why I... Law. 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 Also, fun fact about Long Beach. It is downwind from a lot of different industrial cores and downwind from, like, the oil fields and stuff like that, too. So, a whole bunch of pollution and stuff like that is kind of, like, just makes its way there, too. So, even though it might seem like things are foggy there, that's not fog. That is smog. Gotta love Southern California. And by love, I mean hate. I mean, I don't live there, so I'm pretty indifferent about it. They also have oil fields that are... Did I take any pictures of the oil fields when I went there last? No. They have oil fields that are disguised as actual, like, apartment buildings and stuff like that. I thought it was kind of cool. I find it amusing, to say the least. Okay, I want to thank you all for joining me for my rambles about my travel and stuff like that. Like like I said, I did some exploring and went to Anime Los Angeles. Well, for at least like 3 of the 4 days, because there was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Part of Sunday. So I went for like Friday. No, I had 2. Damn it. I was half right. Anyways, I'll be calling it here now. I gotta actually compile a whole bunch of this stuff into a decent slideshow. And then I gotta do some other stuff too. So, love you all platonically. I will see you all. Actually, no, Mo will be back here tomorrow with some Super Mario RPG. And yeah. Thank you all for joining me again. Oh, postscript too. I'll see what I can do about no guarantees on how long it'll actually take, but I'm going to try to set up a concert like they did too. Might take some more doing to do, but and it might actually like take me like making connections and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try at least, and it'll take me a lot more vocal training too. But I'm still gonna try. My determination is quiet but persistent.